to Goal Zone, presented by Toyota. Final score at Goodison Park. Everton 1, Manchester United 2. United coming from behind to take all 3 points, and they move into the top 5. Delighted now to be joined on Goal Zone by Manchester United's captain, Bruno Fernandes, live from the tunnel at Goodison Park. Bruno, thank you so much for joining us and talking to the Manchester United supporters across the United States. My first question, I'm here alongside Tim Howard and Robbie Earle, who have a question for you. My first question is, what were you as a team most pleased about with that performance today?
Obviously, the 3 points. It was really important. We knew that was tough to play here. Obviously, I think in the last 20-50 minutes we could have played a little bit more, but obviously good pressure from Everton. They played really well. They really intense. They put another strike in, so was tough the last 20 minutes. But I think overall was a good performance because the spirit was there, the togetherness, and that is the most important. And I think obviously 3 points, massive 3 points for us, and back on the winning track.
Bruno, hi. Tim Howard here. You talked about that last 20 minutes. You had to be resilient. You had to have togetherness. How important is that? Yes, the 3 points is important. How important is that team togetherness in seeing out results like that?
Hi, Tim. So it's really important. As I said, I think when we get that 4 wins in a row was because the togetherness, the passion, the desire, the everything was together, and at the end we get that 4 wins in a row. I think we knew it. That was about getting back on that, getting back on the basics to win the games. And as you said, in the last 20 minutes, I think you could see it more because we had more time defending, more time tackling, more time being together to help each other, and that was the main point to win the 3 points today.
Bruno, Robbie Earle here. You work with Cristiano Ronaldo internationally and at club level. He's got 700 career club goals. Just give us an insight what it's like working with this guy day to day.
So I think it's quite strange to keep counting the goals that Cristiano does, because that's so many goals that I think at some point people should stop counting the goals that he does, because it's not fair for the others. But obviously it's being obviously everyone knows that it's being difficult for him, not playing regularly. But whenever he's playing, he's doing his best. He's trying to score goals. It's a matter of time. We knew that he's capable to score. So today he did it. He helped us to win the game, and that is the most important. I think everyone is happy for that. Obviously, for him get the first goal in the league will give him some confidence, and we need him with confidence, because we know the kind of player he is, what he can give us to us, and that is this. He can give us goals. He can add so many good things for the team. That the most important, I think, together with that is that Cristiano wants to win. So he wants to win, the team wants to win, and together we will be stronger, that's for sure.
Bruno, just one final question, and thank you for your time. We know that your manager, Erik ten Hag, wants to play in a very specific way. How far away do you think Manchester United are from where he wants you to be?
That the future will say, because I think today was a good show that what he wants, obviously on the ball, off the ball. As I said before, on the last 20 minutes off the ball, even a little bit more. Even if we didn't press that high, that is what we want. We had always press on the ball, and that is really important. So I think the future will say, because we are the ones that have to carry on the pitch what he asks us, what he demands from us. So it's about now get the momentum and carry on.
Bruno, we really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us here on NBC Sports.
Thank you very much.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock, and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.